did you know that Napoleon was once attacked by bunnies? Well, not exactly Napoleon, but more like Napoleon's army. You see, there was this one time when Napoleon's forces were marching through these fields in northern Italy, and they were on their way to attack Venice. But when they got there, they didn't attack Venice. They attacked rabbits, thousands upon thousands of rabbits. It all started when some rabbit carcasses were found near the French camp, and it was rumored that these rabbits had been poisoned by the British. Now, normally, if this happened today, we'd just chalk it up to some bored teenagers with too much time on their hands. But back then, people took things a little more seriously. And so the French military decided that the best course of action would be to declare war on rabbits. The French army, under the command of General Napoleon Bonaparte, set out into the Venetian countryside to find the source of the poison. What they found instead was a whole lot of rabbits. Like, seriously, they couldn't move for rabbits. There were so many rabbits everywhere, in the fields, in the trees, even in the rivers. It was like a nightmare version of that one scene from Bambi. And then the rabbits started attacking the soldiers. Okay, not really attacking, but they were biting them. And you know, rabbits may seem cute and cuddly, but they can be pretty vicious when they feel threatened. Plus, they were biting the hands that were trying to feed them. See, the French army was actually in the middle of a long and brutal campaign, and they were exhausted and hungry. And so when they came across all these rabbits, they started eating them. But the rabbits, well, they weren't too happy about being eaten, and so they bit back. The soldiers were bitten, scratched and clawed at by thousands of angry rabbits, and it was only when reinforcements arrived that the French were able to finally drive the rabbits away. And that's when they found out that the poison wasn't actually in the rabbits at all. It was in the grain that they'd been eating, grain that had been poisoned by the rats because, you know, rats hate rabbits too. In the end, the French ended up killing over 1,000 rabbits, not to mention wasting a bunch of time and resources. And as for the Venetians, well, they got off scot-free. Ha ha, gotcha rabbits. Okay, thanks. Bye.